Hello and a very warm welcome to the Grassroots Weekender Show. Hope everyone's great out there, feeling good. Weather's not too good, and I know that for a fact because, as you know, I've not long come back from sunny Cyprus. Had a ball there, fantastic. Wish I was still there. But obviously, grassroots football is back, and so is the rain. So what more could you ask for? I must admit, out yesterday, out and about in the KB League, it was absolutely fantastic. A little bit windy, but nice dry weather, some good football. I enjoyed that, and as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to be going up there quite often. Weekends, having a little chat to all the leagues and what have you, putting a table out, and also promoting this. As you all know, in grassroots football, we are pushing for lower costs and secure funding in grassroots football. If you zoom in, I'm not too sure you can zoom in there, but I'm sure you get the gist of things. You can always contact me for the link, adults.Please. I'll send you that, and then you can sign it for us and make sure that we bring costs down in grassroots football, because it's far, far too much. And I've got all the time in the world. So the petition, I think it was over 430 today. It stopped dead because I stopped promoting it because I went away for 2 weeks in Cyprus, and obviously it's probably one of the first times that I've dropped all sorts of work in grassroots football, because normally I'm on daily, all about football teams, talking, you know, but I didn't this time. I just relaxed and had a holiday, and that's what the body needed, I think. But hey ho, 2 hours ahead, jet lagged, still can't get over it, mate. When I come back from there, it's absolutely, you get up and you're still thinking you're 2 hours ahead. Honestly, it's you just can't catch up on your sleep. But I'm trying to, and I'm back in work tomorrow, which we all dread, don't we? We all dreaded work, going back there, getting back into the swing of things when we come back from a holiday. Well, it's the October break soon, isn't it, for the kids? Half term already, only just gone back. I'm sure we'll try and squeeze in young commentators on Friday before the kids are off again for another Friday, and then we'll have a routine, a good run of it, you know, up till Christmas. Why not? Because we want our shows to be on the road. And good luck to young Dan. We'll be out and about refereeing today, or he would have been over the yesterday and today. So fingers crossed everything's gone well there, and I'm sure we'll catch up on the stories about his refereeing. And talking about refereeing, if you're out and about, or you've been out and about today and yesterday, and wherever you're playing grassroots football, please respect your referee. Please encourage them as well. The majority of young kids now, you can see that, because the county FA are putting them into leagues all over, and you can see nervous referees, you really can. There was one yesterday at the KB League, and they're very, very naive, aren't they, when they first go in. They don't want to blow the whistle and all that. They're embarrassed until they get that confidence, and then they can't stop blowing the whistle. It's great when they grow in confidence, and they can only grow in confidence if you, the people out there, the mums, the dads, the brothers, the sisters, the spectators, honestly, aunties, uncles, granddads, nans, just respect them and give them some encouragement, and their confidence grows as well as your children's, and it makes a difference for them. It really does. And I watch them all the time, and I just say, remember them at the start, they couldn't blow the whistle, didn't want to blow the whistle, and then the confidence grows, and they're starting to talk to managers, starting to talk to the kids, starting to get the confidence when they're making decisions. And that's where we need to leave them. You know, these rookie refs, let's call them rookie refs, because my book will be out soon, and it's based on the lines of those referees coming into the game as well. It's for kids, it's not adults, but you can read it, can buy it. What a Christmas box, what a Christmas present for all those kids out there. There's something to read if the kids are reading, and then take them into the schools. Please get in touch with me, Mal, at Dxtl. You can see it. Add me as a friend on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all the social network sites. Order your copy. I can't tell you the price at the moment, but I'll find out very, very soon indeed. But they're not that much, and it's just a stocking filler for the kids and helping to support me and the work that I'm doing within grassroots football, if you don't mind. That's what I want to really do. I want to make a massive difference, and I will, because we'll have our Refspect campaign going on. The awareness will be in April, and I've got to get in touch next week with the PFA, the PGMOL, and we're going to make a difference, a big difference, supporting grassroots football. We really are, in a sense that we want to keep our referees, because it still goes on. There's still verbal abuse, and I heard one. I was talking to one of the parents as I was coming back into football yesterday. I'm going to meet up with him, or I'll meet up this week, and we'll have a little conflab of what happened, what actually happened, who the manager was, things were done. You know, threatening the referee is not right. It really isn't, and we need to do something about this. We really, really do. And obviously we put our report in. The county FA's got the report anyway, but we just want to make sure that the referees are looked after. There's no need, and this is a manager actually threatening a referee. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? No, it doesn't. And this is why we're doing our campaign. We've been doing this in 2003, and we're trying to bring, and we have been, bringing people together since 2003, would you believe? Yes, we have. Making a difference on the sidelines. And have a look around at all these campaigns all the time that are out to, let's say, oust, don't cross the line if they can, and do something different, so people have got that on their mind, you know. Play safe in football. What have we been doing since 2003? No verbal abuse, no aggressive behaviour, no racist comments, no bullying. What is that? We've been banging a drum for safeguarding. What is that? We've been banging a drum on DBS. What is that? We've been telling people, don't cross the line, and yet we have all these other campaigns coming out to combat the likes of what we're doing, and we've got the respect from all over the country and beyond, to be honest. The work that we've been doing and achieving is second to none, and people, you'd like them to team up with you, but they don't like you to get the limelight. They want to be part of it, and they want to do their own little thing, and good luck to them. Good luck to them. I've always said, let's all sing off the same song sheet and protect our referees, and especially the kids on the football pitch, because that's why we brought Don't Cross the Line out. Everyone says, yes, it's just for referees. The reason we brought it out, because the referees are the target in the middle, and they are, because if they blow that whistle for an offence, what they say, they're threatened with abusive behaviour, aggressive behaviour. It's like bullying, it really is, from the sidelines towards them, and that's vice versa. That goes from each line, because one sideline will agree, the other will disagree, and beyond, isn't it? This is what happens all the time when it gives a decision, either or, and that's the way it is with a referee, and they're just trying to do their best. If they do make a mistake, you've just got to let them get on with it. This is what we're all about, bringing people together and publicising good behaviour from the sidelines. Yet, organisations will go out hell-bent on doing their own, and it's, if you look at it, go cast your mind back in the years and look at every section that we covered in grassroots football, and it's no different. It's exactly the same with a different title. That's all it is. And we can't work together. I don't know why, but if you want to do that, go your own separate ways, fantastic. That's it, but we will never ever give up with Don't Cross the Line. We'll always be one step ahead of every campaign out there, because we'll come up with something different, like Refspect, the awareness weekend, to make sure that all those referees are protected from verbal abuse and aggressive behaviour, racist comments and bullying from the sidelines and off the field of play as well. Referees admire the work that we're doing, the comments that we get are just unbelievable. Governing bodies all over are supporting us, even in Dublin, the FAI, excuse me, all supporting us with the work that we do in grassroots football. And we're not for profit. That is the major talking point, isn't it? Because we're a CIC. That means we're a company interest company, which is the next best thing to a charity. But it means that all the work that we do with our volunteers goes directly back into grassroots football. Now, there's businesses out there giving freebies away, giving this away because they can afford to, because they're bringing in a lot of money, and it's looking like they're all there for grassroots football. Are they really? We're out and about. Today we're out and about. Yesterday we're out and about. I've come back from Cyprus. I'm making sure that referees are protected. I'm meeting up with the referees. We're having a laugh, the parents, bringing people together, face-to-face talking. That is what we've been doing since 2003, meeting the people, going out there and publicising the work that we do and what we do to protect their children on the field of play. This is why we protect the referees, because it's the children that hear it. It's the children on the football pitch. And we are trying to stop the parents shouting and screaming at the adult referees or the young children referees who are still at school. And it's protecting the little ones because they hear everything and they think because mum and dad or their parents, grandparents or the role models, they will do exactly what they say because they look up to them first and foremost. It's the adults who are their role models, their family members. So if they say something, they will agree with the family members because blood is thicker than water, obviously, and away they go. And the referee will always be wrong. So if we protect the referee, we're also protecting your children on the field of play. And when we explain that to the parents, mums and dads, and have a laugh with them all, it works a treat. It really does. You know, I've been doing this since 2003 and I can have the biggest... I've taken on 6'6", highly built, strong men, I assure you, who were standing there looking at me and thinking, what's he trying to tell me? And we've had a great conversation. And that parent has become probably one of the best mates all the time, that you go along, letting on to you all the time. How's things? How are we doing this? How's things going? Honestly, and we've never, ever had anyone threatening us because we're protecting their children. And that's the way I put it. I'm there protecting your child, and you're having a go at the referee and you're having a go at me. And then, honestly, it's amazing what don't cross the line, the way that we and the volunteers do out and about. And I was out with Col Fulton there yesterday at the Kirby League. It's brilliant, honestly. And I respect all the work that Col does as well. And you see Colin with me more often because he's teaming up with me and it's giving him something to do as well. Yes, it is. So anyway, this is what it's all about. Grassroots football, protecting your referees, don't cross the line, respect, no ref, no game. It's all about making sure that your kids go out there and enjoy a game of football, win, lose or draw. This is what we try and instill into them, because life is not everything. Just look around the bigger picture, look at what's happening around in the world, and we're talking about kicking off in grassroots football because that referee has given a poor decision or a good decision that you think it's poor. In your eyes, it's a poor decision, and it's not. We see the mistakes day in, day out, and they've got VAR in Premier League. It's not Premier League in grassroots football. They have no cameras, they have no support, these youngsters, these officials. They only have the likes of us who protect them in the sense that we're not policing them, or the parents. We're talking, we're chatting and saying, look, this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to make it a lot better for the kids playing football. If you just leave the referee to officiate, regardless, the kids will enjoy it themselves. We don't have to get involved. And it goes for managers and coaches too, because there is irate managers and coaches out there. We know all about that. It's not just the parents. So we bang on the drum to cover every bit of blades of grass, every little bit of grass on grassroots football. And it's not grass, is it? It's 3G, 4G. I love the grass pitches, and we don't want this rain to cancel any football fixtures at all if we can possibly help that. We need grass football as well. Honestly, I love to see the mud, I love to see the ball. It's a different ball game, we all know it. And I'm old school, and I love grass football, and the kids do as well. And that's what it was out yesterday. It's on grass. It's a different, honestly, the ball seems to roll differently. It brings out the skills better in the kids, because all the time on 3G, it's just easy football. And I'm just hoping in the future they're not going to do away with all grass, and it's just going to be 3G, 4G pitches. And 4G is exactly the same as 3G, probably a bit more rubber. That's all. Anyway, I'm watching, and I still can't get in my head about taking the throw-ins out of the football. I really can't. It's hard to watch, it really is. It doesn't seem to make a game of it. It's not enjoyable in my eyes, it really isn't. But hey ho, I suppose these people bring the laws, the rules, well, the laws of the game into it, and it makes a difference to kids' football. The kids will get on with it. The kids will understand what they're doing. But they then go home and they watch the Premier League, where there's throw-ins, head-ins, and they're thinking, oh, I can't wait to do that. They lose all track of what a throw-in is, what a foul throw is. And yesterday I was watching a game with Liverpool, and there was a foul throw in that game. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So what are these kids going to be doing when they come in to doing their throw-ins again? These are professionals who are in, day out, working with throw-ins. The kids are forgetting that. And when they come in, and if they do make it in a professional game, dear me, there's going to be a lot more foul throws, I assure you. So the referees again will be busy. Anyway, let's support grassroots football. Let's support our referees, not just the kids on the field of play, our referees as well, because they're there to make the game flow basically. And you take the enjoyment away if you have no referee in the middle, and you hear managers moaning all the time if they have to referee a game, because it's not the same. It really isn't the same. But whenever you are, when you're out and about, please respect your referee, Refspect your referee. Watch out for the campaign that we'll be putting out very soon indeed. We'll give you all the information when the PGMOL, the PFA, Premier League all come back to us and let us know how they're supporting the campaign this year. But we need to keep our referees within the game, and awareness is, honestly, it needs to be done. So whenever you go out and about at grassroots football, always remember the referee is there to officiate and introduce the laws of the game and teach the kids as well, because if they ever do make it, they're only teaching the kids the right way. And if you're having to go to a referee, they're never going to learn. And if they chase the referees away, it starts all over again. We need good referees, and we need your encouragement towards the referees. So we're asking all the parents, spectators, mums, dads, aunties, uncles, brothers, sisters, you name it, you are part of grassroots football when you go to watch. So make a difference, help to make a difference, support your referee as well, on and off the field of play, and encourage the kids to play. And what a game, smiles all around, people having a ball playing grassroots football. But in the meantime, we're all about referees supporting them. I was out and about today and I met a lot of good people, honestly. I really did. Parents, everyone asked me about my holiday, which is great. And it's nice to be missed. It really is. When you come back, people seem to be, wow, everyone was talking to me and saying it's lovely to have you here. And it's great, and I'm out and about whenever. So back in work, but I'll be really motivated to carry on all my duties in voluntary work with Don't Cross the Line, CIC, bringing people together in grassroots football. So if you can sign that, it's free. It may ask you to donate something to their website, and you don't have to. That's entirely up to yourself. But if you look at this, this is support. We're trying to make a difference in grassroots football. We're trying to make it so when you can go, it's less money in your pocket and more money to spend on the likes of a holiday. You can put it away. And we're trying to do you a favour, bringing people together since 2003, Dxtl. Remember it whenever you go out and about, and promote the work that we do as well. Be on our side, support us, and subscribe to this channel. It's free. Dxtl TV from the touchlines. You're watching it, please subscribe. Let's get it right up as well. I'm going to bring people into to make a massive difference with our YouTube channel and obviously our SoundCloud channel. We're trying to change that into something extra special, especially for the kids and young commentators as well. They'll be coming along hopefully next Friday, and we'll have a really good chat about the Premier League, about holidays, about schoolwork, about everything and anything that we do, and it is a lot to do with grassroots football. Thank you so much for tuning in over this weekend. enjoyed your company. It's nice to be back, and we'll have some special topics coming up in the very near future, I assure you, to keep you busy and keep you motivated. But don't forget, support your referee and encourage your kids to play. You can't go wrong supporting grassroots football. Oh yes, and support Dxtl. Thank you very much. We'll see you on Friday with our young commentators. In the meantime, put your feet up, relax, have a nice cup of tea, have a glass of wine, have a glass of water, and prepare for work next week. We'll see you on Friday night. Good night, God bless.